Hi, my name is Francisco Luna. I'm a sales engineer here at MacroFab, and I wanted to talk a little bit about tombstoning. When you have a tombstoning, there's multiple causes. One of the main causes is there is typically a thermal difference between the two pads. So what will happen is those traces that are coming into the pads may cause a different time frame for cooling of that particular pad. So if you have a pad that's cooling faster than the other, then you actually will have that in like a meniscus pull, the component actually going off to one side and being out of balance, and it'll actually pull completely away from the pad and not make contact anymore. Another potential cause for that is if there's a via and pad, where you actually will have, again, thermal conductivity through the vias and causing that one side of the pad, or one side of the component where that pad is at, to cool faster than the other. Another one is where there may be a through-hole component close to that SMT pad, and it's actually also drawing some of the heat away from that pad a little bit prematurely versus the other side. One of the other common causes is the trace width. If there's different traces that go onto the pads, and one is thinner than the other, obviously the cooling process will also be out of balance, and will have the component pulled off to one side and not to make contact with the other pad. One thing that I don't know a lot of people think about, but there is also a silk screen on the PC board, and there may be a tendency to actually put silk screen underneath the component itself, directly between the component body and the PC board, and that will actually potentially also cause tombstoning, where the component is kind of raised off the pads, and then you actually have it pulled to one side or the other. One of the other things that can happen for tombstoning is to have the stencil design not being appropriate. So whenever a component is designed into the board, the component manufacturer will define the pad sizes or pad types it's supposed to have. And even if the PC board has the right pads, if the stencil does not reflect those same pad sizes by allowing the correct volume of solder paste to be put down on the pads, you're going to have a higher volume of paste on one side of the pad versus the other, and that can also continue or lead to tombstone.